Are you required to pay taxes of any sort? The short answer is no, and I'll prove it. But before we do that, we're going to have to look into the definition of the word so that we can fully comprehend what it means. I hope you're ready for this one. Let's dive in. Here we have the 1874 Chambers Etymological Dictionary. Right below, taxes, noun, a rate imposed on property or persons for the benefit of the state. So the state is the beneficiary. Anything imposed, a burdensome duty. Verb transitive, to lay a tax on, to burden, to accuse. But what does imposed mean? Let's check that out. Here we go. Imposed, verb. Force something unwelcome or unfamiliar to be accepted or put in place. Second, take advantage of someone by demanding their attention or commitment. Isn't this what they're doing? Doesn't that not sound good? Taxes are unwelcome and unfamiliar to you as a natural man or woman, and they're taking advantage of you by demanding your attention and commitment. Now check this out. Here we have the Bouvier's Law Dictionary 1856. Taxes. This term, in its most extended sense, includes all contributions imposed by the government upon individuals for the service of the state, by whatever name they are called or known, whether by the name of tribute, tithe, talliage, impost, duty, gabel, custom, subsidy, aid, supply, excise, or other name. So again, taxes are imposed or forced by the government upon individuals. But who is actually supposed to be liable? Because you know you're not an individual, because that is a corporation, as we know. They didn't say natural man or woman. They didn't even say natural person. But let's see who's actually liable for the tax. Who's liable for the tax? Here we go. In the United States, several entities, they didn't say man or woman, are liable to pay taxes, including individuals, again, not man or woman. Who are individuals? U.S. citizens. Generally, most U.S. citizens and permanent residents who work in the United States need to file a tax return if their gross income exceeds a certain threshold. This includes income earned both within and without the United States. So you have to be an individual or you have to be a citizen in order to be liable to pay taxes. Who are U.S. citizens? Employees of the United States. Let's check something else. Now the question is, who is a citizen of the United States? Here we go. A United States citizen is someone who owes allegiance to the United States and is entitled to the rights and privileges afforded to all citizens. And in order to be a citizen, it reads below, this can be acquired either through birth or by naturalization. First of all, what is the law that says that we have to go to hospitals and get birth certificates? What law is that? I haven't found it. If anyone has found this, please drop it in the comments. Naturalization means that you're foreign and then you are accepted into a certain nation. But the United States is foreign to the land. None of you are citizens. You can check with Homeland Security, Department of Health and Human Services, and all of that, and they will let you know you are not a citizen because you can't be a citizen of a corporation. You can't be a citizen of Walmart. So if you're not a citizen, how can they impose a tax on you? How can they force a tax on you when the taxes are based on voluntary compliance? Let me show you. Here we have 26 CFR 601.602 from the Code of Federal Regulations. Let's read. So here it states without a shadow of a doubt that the tax system is based on voluntary compliance. They need your consent and you have to do it voluntarily. They said the system, your body has a system, and the system goes through the whole body. So that means all of the taxes are based on voluntary compliance. So to wrap it up, the tax system is based on voluntary compliance. They need your consent by your own volition to pay these taxes. Why don't you just write a letter to the IRS revoking your consent and be done with the whole damn thing? So, I hope you learned something. And until next time, Sacre Corpus.